After beating Yatagarasu in an Erebus, there's only one level that remains to be beaten in the original RGB. This level is Sonic Wave. However, why would I allow myself to, beat Sonic Wave and then be done? Why not add some more suffering? Since Sonic Wave has so many clones, I decided to find the two most similar ones. Sonic Wave Rebirth and Auditory Breaker. Same gameplay, roughly same difficulty, just different deco and some slight changes here and there. I thought this would be fitting, since the RGB consists of 3 levels, and also because then I will have beaten 1 Yatagarasu, 2 Erebus, and 3 Sonic Waves, which fits perfectly into the order. You might be wondering why so much of the video is on the original Sonic Wave when looking at the timestamps, and to that I say, you'll see soon enough. So let's get into the last level, well, 3 levels, of the RGB. Enjoy. This level is interesting, because it's one of those levels that, I knew of from, when I started playing, right? I've known of this level for forever, For the longest time, I didn't even know it got verified, you know what I'm saying? Because I really was not involved in the online world at all. And so for a while, I thought Bloodbath was the hardest level in the game, and this level was not verified. And so yeah, it's kind of funny to be playing it in a state where it's not even close to my hardest, you know what I'm saying? If I've learned anything from Whisper purposefully dying at 98 on Black Blizzard because he wasn't recording, because he was like, I'm just gonna play 1 or 2 attempts from 0. It is that always record when you play from 0. No matter how long you play from 0 or how short you play from 0, fucking record. Me fluking Prismatic Haze from 34 and not recording because I didn't think... exactly. One of the biggest lessons I've learned with GD, always record. It is much better to have a useless recording that you're just gonna delete anyway, and taking 5 seconds to open OBS, than you getting a new best or beating a level while not recording because you didn't think you would do it. So please, if you play the game and you go from 0, record. So I do this in a weird pattern. I don't know why. This is the most consistent way for me to do it. There's so many people, the 2 biggest patterns that how people do them is either just this, just no extra clicks, or do little W's at the bottom. I find it very inconsistent. I much prefer clicking in the middle of the quarter because it has the same effect as doing the W at the bottom, but I have a lot better visual cue of how much space I have than if I click at the bottom because of the cornered off slopes. So it might be weird, but this is just the most consistent way for me. Cool. That was fast. I'll never forget, one time, a long time ago, I was just browsing YouTube, and I'll never forget this one video I saw that was titled, Why Are Sonic Wave Duels So Easy? I was like, okay, cool. This is a video explaining why the duels are so easy. Maybe it's because, I don't know, back in the day, they thought that, it was harder to do it as a duel than a solo wave. Whatever. I was like, alright, interesting video. I click on the video, it's literally just this, person, doing the duels. They just uploaded a video of the Sonic Wave duels with the question as the title, why are they so easy? That was all. So I think that was really funny. No way, Chris, that's crazy. Hey Chris, we're like Riot and Cyclic now. You're playing Bloodbath and I'm playing Sonic Wave. So you're a hacker? No, that's not what I meant. You get the point. It's the symbolism, Dang it. Hit it a split second too early. 1% new best, let's go! Dude, I died to the thing I have a weird thing for and just never died to before, but whatever. Okay, made it to the wave. Woo! Alright, whatever. That's it. I'm calling it for today. That was good. 3 runs. So we did 0 to 33, got to the first wave to second wave, and then second wave to 100. So yeah, nice. If you die to the memory cube and from 0 you're going to die in real life? Damn, what the hell? I didn't know I was hooked up to a bomb that goes off if I die to this cube maze. Ah, shit. I guess I exploded. Oh, really? I went too early? Oh, barely. That's unfortunate. Oh, new best. Nice. Guys, who of, the people in my community, if not for keyboard and mouse, do you think would be playing on a Wii remote? I switched to one of those diagonal or sideways keyboards. I switched to an SMX cabinet for Geometry Dash, yeah, true. I beat Killbot on an SMX machine. Dude, cat names are so funny, because they're either just Sir Johnson III of the royal family, Or like fucking Scrungle. Like, that's the 2 types of cat names. An old friend from middle school named their cat Ventilation Shaft. There's no way that like that has to be a nickname, right? How did I fluke the 49 click and then die to this stupid wave spam? That's so funny. I just saw the thing you sent me, Gary. My friend transitioned, but I found out she's naming herself Mildred. I want to be supportive, but fucking Mildred. That's funny. That's a good one. Nice. What if I beat every Sonic Wave with a different mashup? There's a lot. What the hell? What? There's so many! That's a lot. Jesus, it just kept going. There's 173 versions of the Sonic Blaster on Jukebox. That's insane. That's crazy. By the way, there were dinosaurs with like really long necks that were kind of like giraffes, right? Do the giraffes like, are they like related to those somehow? Or did nature just make an animal looking like that twice? No, they're just like that? That is really funny because that means that nature made an animal with a really long neck. They went extinct and then was like, you know what? I like that idea. I'm not gonna do it again. But this time I'll make them fluffier. I guess it worked. They're alive. It was a good stream. It was a good stream. We got, well, we got some good drop attempts, mostly. So yeah, nice. Pick up call. Urgent. Hold on. Alright.
Boom. There's a hedgehog. Wait. It's like growling at me.
It's growling at you?
Holy shit.
Aw.
Little buddy.
Oh, look at this snoot.
Okay, fine, I'm gonna put it down. Bye, bro.
What do you guys think will happen after Deltarune? Do you think he'll make Deltarune 2? After that, he's gonna make Ralsei Dating Sim for the Xbox One or 360. This one. That's my favorite Xbox game. What is that? That's why I said Ralsei Dating Sim, because of that image. Oh my god. Whew. Good new best though. Nice. Pass the first wave. Let's go. 2 runs. I think it's funny, Evan, because like that's how I generally order my burger because I'm very picky when it comes to food. I hate how complicated burgers have to be on menus. Like genuinely. Why don't you just add a burger that's like lettuce or even just like something that you can do yourself, but like lettuce patty, like tomatoes. Why does it always have to be the big cheeseburger with 17 ingredients? And there's never just a simple option, man. And it's so annoying because I'm very picky with food. And big options like that are scary for me because, like, there's a lot on it, you know? And, like, I don't want to go, okay, this one, but without this and this and this. It's so annoying. Like, you can have both, you know? You can have both. I'm not saying that complicated ones shouldn't be there. But, like, why? Why not just add both? It's so annoying. The simple ones don't get enough sales? Yeah, but that's not the point, because they just make the burgers anyway, you know what I'm saying? You have the ingredients to make the simple burger if you make the complex burger, you know? Like, it's not losing you ingredients. If anything, it should increase your sales because you're adding an option, you know? And you shouldn't have to buy more stuff, because you already have it for the complex option. Bro, this stupid... I hate this gap so much, it's just... Ah. It's so annoying because, like, the saw is a structure in which it's really hard to, especially with the mini wave, predict how early you can let go. And, like, you can't see the other hitboxes, so it's just completely fucked. Alright, well, that was a good session. Made it to the second wave. Let's go! Sonic Wave on my birthday. Can we beat it? Birthday boy. This is sick. 21! Wait, this is awesome. I have to beat this. I think it was funny because, like, you know, obviously on your birthday, you're gonna get some, like, quote-unquote generic birthday card with, like, a little text in, like, oh, you're this old now. Now you can do this and this and this. I got 3 of the same cards yesterday. I got 3 of the exact same cards. All of which have, like, this little, like, goofy text in it. It's really funny. 3 people were like, yep, this is the card Joey wants. Nice. GG! I did that the last wave. What is this song? This is awesome, what the hell? What is this gap? Oh my god. I mean, you just hold through it, but still. I didn't know that was that tight. What the fuck?
When we live together, can I throw beer bottles at you?
I just thought of that drawing of, was it my cap and Zoink?
That's how I'm gonna make you play Ultra Kill. Get back on Ultra Kill, please. Part of me wants to nap.
Count sheep.
Has anyone like actually counted sheep? Cause like it doesn't work for me.
One time, my dad told me to count sheep when I was a kid, and I was like, okay, Dad, and I like counted to like 1,000, and I was like, Dad, I still can't sleep, I'm at 1,000. And he was like, what?
That's funny.
How many sheep before Joey beat Sonic Wave? True.
Ooh. We should stop using seconds and hours and stuff as like a time measurement. We should like use that one.
Counting sheep. Stream tonight at 16,000 sheep. Can we get a bloodbath screen share in the top right? Maybe when they're playing it.
They can get a Cybergrind screen share if they want.
There you go. Perfect. Now you gotta... Hold on, wait, you're right. Hold on, I got it. Perfect. There we go. I fixed it. Oh my god. Nice. I exited the dual wave portal so weird, so I just like didn't set myself up properly. But that's a really good new best. Nice. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm really tired. Like unbearably tired. Well that was a good stream, you know. Today was really weird in skill consistency, but I got 71, so I'm happy with that. Oh my god, it's an actual Cars rally, what the fuck?
Why does that bus have teeth and that's it? Teeth. Dude, imagine showing up to this place while you're high.
Oh my god. I didn't click hard enough. 1% new best. So only have 1k stars for playing the game for almost 3 years. I mean, yeah, that's completely fine. I only have this many stars because I just decided that I would beat all easy demons. So I have 41,100 stars, and of those, 26,018 are from easy demons. Okay, so it's not quite as much. It's 64% of all my stars come from easy demons. The most that I had to like catch up with were like 50, I think. I remember what I did for those, actually. I just dedicated like all the streams I did on those, and I made like a bingo with the easy demons. That's actually when the Ore Clicker 2 incident happened that got me leaderboard banned for a bit. It's literally just a jump against the block until you have enough things to go to the next area level. It's awful, it sucks. And so the coins were even worse because you had to get a certain amount of points on these minigames. First one, awful, terrible minigame, super bad. Second one, not great, but it was relatively easy, so whatever. Third one, worst thing ever. It was like a rhythm game, so I was like, cool, I like rhythm games. But it was like super off sync and the controls were janky as fuck. So I spent like 5 hours on that level. It was like such a bad 5 hours. And so after I was finally done, 5 hours later, I exit out of the level. My game crashes. So I was pissed and I just instant completed it with all points. So I reached out to a leaderboard mod, and they said that, yeah, the reason you're hacked is because of Ore Clicker 2. I was like, please, I do not want to get those coins again. I can sit through the normal level for 3 hours again, whatever. I'll just watch a video, do some other stuff, whatever. So I recorded a video of me rebeating the level without the coins. I had to go for dinner in the middle of it, which is kind of funny, and it was accepted. I died to that. This click is actually my fucking, like, venom. I click too early here every single time. I don't know why. I didn't jump. I'm... okay. Why did you die there? Die where? You have no proof that that actually happened. It was all a dream. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Guys, I have a cool story. When I was on my vacation in Valencia, there was a museum of sciences. And there was this one thing, there was like this biology section. And you could like see how far forward you could jump from just complete standstill. And I want you guys to guess how far I could jump from standstill. I just jump forward. This is like 3 meters long, by the way. 280, 10 centimeters. Okay. I'll show you guys. I jumped 2.4 meters. My record was actually 2.6, but I didn't record that one because I only recorded this one after. I was pretty surprised with myself. The average I saw there was like 180, 190. So yeah, I was proud of myself. That was a good one. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Yep. Today was a good, I don't know, today was just a weird session because I like had such awful consistency. I was, like Greek said earlier, consistently inconsistent, but then I did manage to squeeze out 272 attempts somehow. Finally, bro. Finally, I did 46 to 100. It's been so long. I've literally done 64 to 112 times before I finally did this stupid run. Instantly 42 to 100 back to back. Watch this. No way. Again, 2 minutes later, I do 42 to 100. Nice. I talked about this to Chris a bit last night, but because I've been doing new hardest after new hardest for like 3 years straight, it's so hard for me to judge levels that aren't new hardest, you know what I'm saying? I haven't done levels that would be like top 10 for me in so long. So I just don't really know what to expect. It's like in my head, it's because it's not a new hardest, I should beat it quickly, you know, it shouldn't take too long. Like, oh, Sonic Wave is easier than Cybernetic? Well, that doesn't say much because Cybernetic was a new hardest, so Cybernetic felt impossible when I was playing it, you know what I'm saying? This level kind of reminds me of like an indoor water slide. I see it? I know! It's like you're going through the dark water slide and like the rings of the slide going by. Yeah, the cube sections are short open sections, true. Sonic Wave? Hold on, it's in the name, no way. Dude, this part of the slide is like the glass slide. So it's not, because it's not like open, but the background is kind of like translucent. So it's like the glass part of the slide, you know, you can see outside, but it's not fully outside. You see what I'm saying? I can't think of this level not as a slide anymore, dude. No, my god. Oh, that's such a bad place to die, but oh, I made it to the last wave. I can't believe I died here, though. Come on. Damn, good new best, though. What? Okay, I think I'm gonna call it there. Well, that was a really good stream. I mean, we did 46 to 100 new best run, 42 to 100 new best run. We got to the second wave, and we got to the third wave with a new best of 88. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. It was a really good stream. Q? Yeah, the Q is an LGBTQ for Q. Everyone that's in line. Quantum. Quantum sexuality. When are the videos coming out? Yeah, Gary, when are your fully edited videos coming out again? I'm still waiting on the Yata. Sorry, touchy subject. I feel so bad for him, dude, the Yata video. Do you know what happened with that, Brendan?
Absolutely not. What happened?
He spent like a long time cutting down all of his Yata streams, and then like his PC crashed and lost all his progress after he was like almost done or fully done with all of the streams.
I am actually genuinely sorry to hear that, Gary.
Yeah, DaVinci could never fail me like that. Holy true. My PC blue screen not once but twice during the editing of the Zodiac video, and not once did I ever lose progress. I don't know how DaVinci does it. They have some... Dude, I literally was about to say they have some black magic going on there, but I'm pretty sure that's literally the name of the company. That makes sense, actually. Fuck! Dude, I was a pixel off. Are you kidding me? I literally called it. I was like, watch me fluke the mini wave and I died to the easiest lick ever. Are you kidding me? Oh no.
Dang.
Well, back to zero we go. The water's turning these people trans.
It's the Democrat water. I tell you, it's the Democrat weather. It's fake news. It's Democrat news. You know, I talked to my scientists, the greatest scientists.
Stop.
You know, W brain usage.
Oh. W brain usage is really funny. I'm gonna start saying that to people. When they say something funny, it's like W brain usage, man. Yep, that's it for today. Yeah, 94 and then downhill from there. It wasn't even really going uphill. It was just kind of the same the entire stream, where like, the consistency was there, but I just wasn't doing anything with it, I guess. I mean, hey, at least we got 94. That's progress, I guess. Hopefully next stream we can beat it, or at least let's say hopefully next time we get to the last wave we can beat it. No, dude. Oh, I mean, this gap is really hard. Cool. Drop to 100. If I could just do that from 0, that'd be cool. Oh my god, yep. Honestly, that was expected. This structure is so bad, it's really awkward. Oh my god. What? Dude! Why are you doing this to me? Don't worry, I can save it. Holy shit. No, that would have been so funny. Oh my god. I didn't tap out, I didn't do anything, it just closed. Maybe I should call it here. Maybe this is a sign. The game can't handle my skill, yeah, true. Time to call it. Well, that was a surprisingly good stream. I was very bad. I was very mind-blocked at the first wave for a little while. But I did get 3 second wave attempts, one of which being 89, so I'm happy with that. Good session. Dude, 20 to 100 incoming right here. I just did 20 to 82. Good run, guys, good run. Good first practice run, by the way. You ready to see the lowest attempt count ever on a practice run on this level? 6 attempts. Ah! Fuck! I clicked too late? Are you kidding me? I swear to god I clicked, but I... Fuck. Yep, I'm ending. I am insanely inconsistent at the start of the wave. I don't know why, it's so weird. God damn it. I was so close to this wall, so because of that I was just offset here, and this click is stupid. You know, something I realized? This level is very low on visual cues. I don't know why. Like, obviously the circles effect. That makes sense. But like, even like in this ship and stuff, there's circles in all of these saws. You can see where they are, but for some reason, I'm really struggling to get visual cues on things. I still need to rewatch the Mew and Machine Gang and Codependence videos, because of, yes, 1 year since... Did you steal my mouse? Dude, YouTube subtitles went crazy with that one.
Did you steal my mouse?
I can't believe it did that. Can you feel my mouth? Okay. Really? I held too long here? Oh, come on. I just feel like every time I get far, I just kind of know I won't beat it or something, you know what I'm saying? It's really frustrating. Like, why can't I just, like, lock in and, like, go for the completion? Like, for instance, I was at the cube. I was like, okay, I gotta not die to the last wave. Like, come on, we gotta beat this. Don't die to the last wave. And I'm like, bro, I'm not even at the second one yet. Let's focus on that one first, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just gotta focus on what's next, not what's after. Just like life sometimes. Sometimes, when you're looking too far ahead, you look over what's standing right in front of you. Sonic Wave session went alright. I actually went pretty well. I felt a lot more consistent today, and while we didn't get to the third wave, we did get to the second wave like, what, 6 times or something? And it was pretty spread out over the stream, so I was happy with my consistency today, so. Fitting, very fitting. Describes my experience with this level super well. Well, I'm glad I got back here, but I didn't even die to anything hard. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm happy with my consistency this session, I can't say anything else. I finally got back to the third wave again. I knew I was gonna die here once, dude. I can't believe I've not died here before. Why? Ah! Like, genuinely, why do I keep dying to free in the last wave? Okay, I'm ending. Sorry, I can't. I'm not having fun. Alright, after like a week of not playing, we're back to Sonic Wave. When you take a break from GD for like a week, one of two things happens. One, you get back, you suck ass. You can't do anything, it takes you like a month before you actually beat the level. Two, you beat the level in 5 minutes. So, I'm hoping we're gonna experience number 2 today. Guys, I have to tell you about the craziest event of my life. I'm not exaggerating, I swear. So I was replaying Deltarune, right? And you know how, like, at the end of Deltarune Chapter 3, you get introduced to the Knight? What happened is that, like, right after Tenna's fight, it started thundering. I'm like, oh god, hold on, this might be peak. It was dark, by the way, it was already, like, night. I opened all the blinds and stuff. As soon as I got to the night fight, it was crazy. Lightning everywhere. This was the sky. The entire time. Just lightning. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back. So out of the corner of my eyes, it was pitch dark and I just kept seeing lightning. Back to back while fighting the knight. Like, genuinely, I've never done something that's felt so intense as fighting the knight while it was storming like crazy with lightning out of the corner of my eyes every fucking second. Undescribable feeling. Wait, Ralse is an anagram if it's real. What is Toby Fox trying to say here? I knew Ralse gave me bad vibes. Ralse was promised to the Dark Knight 3,000 years ago. Wait, hold on. You're right. Shit. It's in the prophecy, and you can't deny it. The plot twist is actually that Ralse is evil and the Knight's trying to save us from Ralse's invasion of the light world. Yep. This shelter code is 71498. Oh no. Oh fuck. The Knight's gonna kill me. Fuck, dude. I'm so fucked. Oh no. This is the wrong number. Wrong number song. You didn't see anything. Ignore all of that. What I meant to say, this shelter code's not 71498. We're very sorry you got that wrong. You're not supposed to see that stuff. Sorry, Gaster. Gaster, I'm sorry. Gaster, my bad. There's just something with this level that just completely mind blocks me from doing anything. Whoa. Don't do that from 0, actually. Yeah, I'm done. I can't. This level is really getting under my skin. Oh my god. I am not enjoying it anymore. I'm so ready to just have this be over with. Fuck this gap! Alright, yeah, sure. I'll call it there then. Well, that was a lot better than yesterday, but ugh. My old PC was pretty bad. My old PC was like 9-ish years old. And like, it ran pretty bad, but I had some pretty optimized OBS settings, which allowed me to stream still. But in the winter, it would get so hot that like, to cool my PC back down for it to not lag an insane amount, this is what I would do to cool down my computer for it to run. Pretty sick. Sick death, man. You're kidding me. That was like literally the next attempt. Great. Ah! Bro, I'm pretty sure there's a rat or mouse in my room, and also a big-ass spider. So what now? Twinkie, get out! Well, I think that'll conclude stream. I'm glad that I got 2 second wave attempts, or like 4 passes at least. How have I died to this click 4 times?! I'm done. That was the final straw. Okay. Yeah, no, this level's going awful. I can't believe I'm still on it, genuinely. Ugh, fuck this gap. FIFA 2027. Oh, beer? You guys want to see something crazy? Click, 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 click. Click, click, click. I actually actually have iBeer on my phone. I just remembered that I did. No way! Dude! The banned word has been found! It has been literally since, like, Zodiac or whatever. Congrats. Alright guys, new word has been blocked. Okay, for a bit of backstory to everyone that doesn't know what's going on. I've had it been a bit on my channel for a little while that I just ban a random term and then see how long it takes for someone to type it. And this time's term was excellent. And I thought it was going to be a pretty easy one. I was like, excellent? It's a pretty normal word that doesn't appear very often. You see what I'm saying? GG on finding the banned term. Okay, cool. Great last attempt. Still haven't beat this level. Don't know what to say. Finally. Finally. Oh my god, finally. I can't even believe this is real. This took so long. Well, I hope Rebirth doesn't take this long. On to Rebirth, I guess. Alright, time for Rebirth. Honestly, so far, it's both easier and harder to see. This ship, like those saws are harder. Other than that, it's fine. I think the ball's a little nerfed, actually. This wave, the deco, I had to change my wave trail. Reason being, I genuinely could not see it while spamming. I know that you can see the outlines of the wave structures better, and that's nice. But it doesn't help when I can't see my own wave. The deco is, like, cool, I guess, but, like, it just makes it so much harder to see your wave. Now this part, it's, like, it's technically harder. Like, you can die there. But, like, it really doesn't change much. I'm a fan of the second wave, with the exception of the ending of it. I don't really like the chromatic aberration. It's fine for these parts, but right here it becomes really hard to see, like, where the structures actually are. And then this part, it's the exact same, just you can't see shit. This last wave is actually a bit easier, because you can't see it better, so that's good. That was 55 to 100, nice. Turn on no clip and do the last wave, but go under the last mini wave block. Alright. Oh my god. There's a Sonic. Hi, Sonic. What? Yep, good death. Hey, at least the invisible walls are visible here. I don't know why they're still there. Like, they could have, you know, fixed them instead of just making them visible. That would have been my preferred solution, but, you know. Why beat an extreme when you X-step? I had a friend of mine beat X-step for me, because I died to like the very end, and I was upset. But he didn't get all the coins. And then when I got home after school that day, I was looking at the completion, and I saw that I was missing a coin. I was like, ah, damn it, man. And then I sat down, and then I well, I didn't rebeat it. I guess I beat it for the first time then, to get the coin. I've always been a completionist. I've heard people say that every demon difficulty should get more stars, like easy demon 10, maybe demon 15, hard 20, 25, and 30. I wouldn't be opposed to it. Because, like, yeah, beating a demon, really, you don't do it for anything but the completion. Besides if you're, like, star grinding, I guess. Like, I don't play extreme demons for the 10 stars, man. I really cannot care less. It would single-handedly fuck the star grinders? Why? You can, like, make the decision of, like, should I then grind medium demon or hard demons? Because I can beat medium demons faster, but hard demons give me more points, you know? I think it's interesting. I really don't see how that fucks people over at all. 16%. I love how there's just 3 free coins in this level. Like, what made them decide to do that? Kindness, I guess. Ah, I clicked too early. Dang it. 480p? Dude, it's probably not even gonna look that much worse with this level. This level is the bitrate destroyer. Loki, not even that different, I'm still lagging. Awesome. Oh my god, I got a demon key! Yes! Oh my god, yeah, that's fair. This gap is really hard. Dude, I really can't tell how long this is gonna take me. Because, like, I've already done drop to 92. You know what I'm saying? Like, this could end today. But this could also take, like, 3 more weeks. You know? I really can't tell. What? I clicked to... Bro. Look at that, bro! Look at where I clicked. I can't believe that. Oh my god. I struggle so much with these mini wave spams because of the deco. The deco makes it so hard to see my mini wave, and I don't know why. What? No, that wasn't practice. What? Fluke from 52? What? Well, thank you, that's great. Well, on to the last one, I guess. So, Sonic Wave number 3 is on the chopping block. This is obviously the easiest one, which is good. This ship is a little different, but honestly not that bad. This ball is easier, but the, like, scope that you're looking through does not help. Now, there's actually D-blocks here, and it's kind of funny, because they just don't work. Watch this. If you hit them, you just die anyway, so that's kind of funny. All of this is just like Sonic Wave, but a little bit easier. Oh! Already a better level. They fixed the reverse invisible blocks. Thank you. It feels so free. Not having 2 Sonic Waves with the impossible one. It's funny because all of the invisible walls are removed. They're all visible, which is great, honestly. So yeah, this wave I have to relearn this duel, and I'm gonna just do it like this. Because I've already died multiple times by like holding too long here, and then hitting the saw like that. Okay, this part is unironically, like, not easier. This part is fine. I'm actually happy because they add an extra block here, so you just can't jump that too early. And then this last wave is just, honestly, still impossible. So yeah, let's just do some runs and see how it goes. Huh? Oh! Okay. Good to know that that's possible. Nice. I didn't know the cube looked like that on full detail. Does it look a lot different on LDM? Whoa! Oh, that's a difference and a half. What the hell? Ah, what did I do? My thumb spasmed. No, I was too high. Really? Oh, I clicked. That's unfortunate. I clicked slightly too late. I was going up as well, which is interesting. There's no way I died to the nerfed 49, bro. By the way, I never died to 48 in Sonic Wave Rebirth. So I have officially died to the 49 click on Auditory Breaker more than I've died to the 48 click on Sonic Wave Rebirth, which is kind of funny. No. Honestly, this part of the second wave is still pretty damn hard. This click especially, because of that flash, is so hard to see. The Let It Consume You text is so funny in this, like, dude, you're a Sonic Wave remake. Yeah, you're right, it is pretty funny. It is so dramatic. Pipe down. Oh my god, and then I clicked too late, of course. By Let It Consume You, it means the stupid fucking corridor effect, the way it consumes most of your vision. It would make sense. We've been consumed, guys. Dude, come on! That stupid flash! I can't see, man! I'm not selling! I can't see! I'm going to beat the fuck out of you if you keep doing this. Count me in? Hey, guys! Look, I'm not dying there on purpose. Trust me. I don't want to. That's a little light, don't you think? Guys, chill, stop ganging up on me. What did I do, man? What did I do? Oh my god. Stop being mean to me, okay? I died. You should be sad. You should be patting me on the back, saying that it will be alright. That death was just another step in the journey to beat the level. But no, here is my chat telling me they're gonna beat the shit out of me if I don't stop dying. Like, cool. Thanks, guys. Nice. That was so quick. That genuinely took less than 2 hours. I wasn't even that nervous at the end. That was fun. Honestly, this was a fun challenge to do after Sonic Wave. To anyone that beats Sonic Wave, I recommend doing this level a lot after Sonic Wave. Yeah, it's good. I like this level. This level is definitely my favorite Sonic Wave. Alright, so my review of Sonic Wave, I've just beaten it, so I'm still really shaky. It's so weird. I actually had decent fun playing it for a while. But then, like, after I got 94 on stream, what, like 7? It just became such a drag, and it was so inconsistently consistent. Sometimes you'd feel like you could do it instantly, like you just get far every single attempt. And sometimes you just barely even make it to the first wave, or like, let alone the 48 click. I think overall, I think I would like it. I just had a bad experience. I think it's one of those. Like, I think the level's okay. It's not, like, super fun, but I enjoyed it. But, yeah, I just had a really bad experience with it. I think I'll also like this level. This is deserved after Sonic Wave. Yes, thank you. I think this level, it's kind of hard to judge it for me, because I literally played it for 1 day. But I think it's probably a little harder than Sonic Wave. I had some issues with seeing, mostly because of the deco. So yeah, you can see here, it was awful, honestly. Like, look at, like, my deaths. I had 76 48 deaths. I like a bunch of ending deaths. 7 ending deaths, I think. With 1 cube death, come on. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. I fluked it from 52. Like, what the hell? It's honestly the most consistent out of the 3, also because it's easier. The 1% click is, like, bad, but not too bad. I genuinely think the blue orb after the yellow orb is not talked about enough. That blue orb sucks, honestly. 1% is actually a bit harder because you can't hit the pink orb at the start late, which is, like, my strat for, like, the original. And then the rest of the pre-drop's just easy. Just becomes really boring very easily. Then the ship is harder. Took some getting used to, but I got pretty consistent at it. The ball is pretty damn hard. It gets, like, somewhat consistent, but also not. It's really hard to describe. I didn't really like the ball thing that you couldn't see. The start of the wave is really hard. Honestly, the first wave is definitely the hardest wave. Like, especially the first part of it. Like, up until the mini wave with the saw blades, it's actually really hard. After that, the headbangers were honestly alright. I didn't mind them too much. 48's obviously really hard. The waves are just the exact same difficulty. The deco makes it a bit harder to see. It's weird, because the outlines of the waves are always visible, so technically the wave is easier to see, but the background deco and, like, the flashes made it hard for me to see my wave, specifically, which is why I had to change my wave trail. I didn't really like that you couldn't see your wave and the headbangers. And then the first few clicks of the second wave are also really hard. It's just kind of mean. Then the rest of it's like okay. It's like kind of difficult. It's probably the most like consistent wave, I would say. Probably the easiest as well. 74 sucks because of its setup. 4 clicks in that spam doesn't work because of the invisible wall, and 3 clicks is too little, so you kind of have to go up from it at an angle, like, so that you line it up. It's really annoying. I think the chromatic aberration effect at the end of the second wave was kind of hard to read, honestly. And I didn't really like the flash at 79. I have a 25% pass rate of 79. But mostly in the last cube, like the memory cube, there's that one jump right as you go into the 3x speed. It's pretty janky. And in the original, you can see the helping block, so you can time your jump pretty well. But in this level, you just kind of can't. And then 87, I can't believe I died here as much as I did. And then the rest of the ending is pretty doable, except for 92, that mini wave. I don't know how I never died there. And then the last wave is probably a bit easier because it's easier to see. So let's count attempts real quick. So we got, 20,959 on the normal level. Let's see attempt count, because yeah, I mean, that was really fast. 892 attempts. Total of 750 plus, and then 14,749 on the copyable. The copyable 973, 486, dang. And then 9867 old attempts. So it brings us to a total of 35,708 attempts total and 26,741 without old attempts. So yeah, this just took like way too long, honestly. Gives a total of 1,865 attempts, and then minus 307 old attempts is 1,558. That's actually wild. I can't believe I already beat it. So 1218 total attempts, and then minus 308 is 910 without old attempts. We've now beaten the RGB, and then we've beaten 1 Yatagarasu, 2 Erebus, and 3 Sonic Waves. If I had to rate, I would say Sonic Wave and Yata were kind of similar for me. Maybe I would put Yata a bit above Sonic Wave in enjoyability. So it'd be Yata, Sonic Wave, Erebus. GG.